my whole point is around, and here we go, Barack Obama, and the question of his eligibility. I want to know if the GOP gets in power, are you willing to not necessarily start a bill, but would you be agreeable to subpoenaing and making him show a birth certificate? Because if he is not eligible to be president, everything he signed, every bill he signed, every executive order, his czars, our whole government, everything we're doing is invalid and unconstitutional and illegal. So this to me gets down to the very basic of everything that's going on in this country and affecting every person. We're talking about little segments of it, but I'm talking about the whole thing. And I'm not trying to be a troublemaker, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot. But will you stand up for the people of America and never be called in a back room and be bribed? And I don't think you will. I really, really, really don't think you would ever be a rhino. I really don't. I really don't. But I just want to know, what is your position on Barack Obama if he is in fact a Kenyan-born Indonesian Muslim? What is your position
Sure.
on all of this?
You bet. Let's take it backwards first. My position is that Barack Obama raised the most significant questions himself. He said, after he came to the U.S., that he traveled to Pakistan. Now, at the point that he traveled to Pakistan, it was not legal to go there with a U.S. passport. And so he himself raises the greatest questions. I think that those questions need to be asked. Now then, my question would be to you all, at what importance? You can typically fight 2 or 3 major battles in a year. Major. And for me, if we don't get our economy going, nothing else works.
Absolutely.
We begin to collapse. You see Europe in turmoil now because of Greece. Greece is 3% of Europe's economy. California is in worse shape than Greece. They in the last month or so, they shut down 2 days a week because they can only afford to pay the labor 3 days a week. So if the European Union economy is in trouble because of 3% from one country, California is 28% of ours. So my belief is that we must concentrate here, fight every fight here and here. I'm content to let the courts handle that, and it's my understanding the Supreme Court is actually looking at this question because I think it's an important question. But I absolutely believe that Barack Obama raises the most significant questions himself.
But if the Senate is involved, you will definitely be there on the front lines.
Yes, no, I don't mind being in the fight, but I don't think it should